Hast du was gesagt? Nein.
Bitte?
Hast du was gesagt? Nein.
Nein. Hast du was gehört?
Ja.
Hast du jemand anderen im Kopf?
I'm not giggling in the background, dear. I'm crying in the background, Stink. I'm very happy to see you all here. I appreciate very much. This is the only reason I came live, because I don't feel like entertaining today. I am not in this mood. I'm a human being and I am not feeling happy today. And that's normal. I can talk about it. I'm happy that you're here. If you can change my mood, maybe, but I don't think so. But I say hello to Craig, Gina, Jessica. Also, I'm happy that you're here, even though I know you're such a weirdo, but whatever. Let's not go into that. I don't have the energy. Bye, lot. Pause. Churns. Stinky. Nice to see you guys. No, I really don't have the energy today to entertain. And I don't have what to laugh about. I'm very, very sad and depressed about many things. Many things. And yeah, I just came to say hello. About SJam, I don't even want to review SJam. I don't entertain on any day. Whatever, I'm disappearing now. This is it. Because of this comment, you can all thank Birds and Churns. I don't entertain any day, so bye. I didn't even feel like entertaining. This pissing me off. You're pissing me off. I'm in a bad mood anyhow. And that comment was not helpful. I'm leaving. I swear I'm leaving. You have to find someone else to entertain you. Look at this stupid woman. She pisses me off. She pisses me off. I want to write
Hello,
her
it is
email.
6:29. It is Wednesday.
Look at
It, and I'm gonna go sit down. And honestly, like I said last time, I'm gonna probably
She's a
just scroll
kratom
through
addict.
TikTok a little bit.
And keep in mind, my kratom addict husband is living a good life. My mom is living a good life, and I'm really struggling, guys. Honestly, I'm not. That's probably why I'm annoyed, because I'm tired, and maybe I've been insulted by a few people left and right. You know, I don't feel really cool about myself anymore, and like, it is what it is. That's just life. I hear my flatmate counting his cash, and yeah, I'm just a little bit demoralized. Let's put it like that. It's just, life is not fair. I want to smash something, but I can't. I have to cool down. I gotta calm down.
Clap my hands and watch my kid. I mean, I watch EXO, but like,
Hey, Stevie.
I'm tired. I am tired.
Hey, Magnum.
My knee hurts today because I was moving.
My mom never left Bali. My mom's always been living there. If you look at my videos, you should know my mom always has been living there. In the assets my dad bought and built, and she took over. And I have nothing, literally nothing. And I'm gonna go these days. It's gonna, now it's weather shitty, but when the weather is nice, we're gonna go together. I'm gonna make a video. We're gonna go clean my graveyard from my grandparents. Bless them, they at least did something for me. This home that I have, that so many people that would value, this shelter that I've got, is my ass. This shelter saves my ass. And you can stay without food for some time. Ever, like, food is not a problem. The main thing a person needs in life. Love my grandma and my grandpa that they gave me this apartment.
Here, boom, boom, boom.
And my flatmate wants to. My flatmate has troubles leaving because it's so nice.
I will check back in later. Side note, I don't think I ever mentioned this to you
Hey,
guys.
by the way, guys,
but I started listening to the Harry
another
Potter.
thing, I'm so depressed. I got tomorrow Crystal Waters. Does that say anything to you, Crystal Waters? Crystal Waters show comes to Vienna, and tomorrow in the early morning they called me to be part of it, and they told me bring business. They told me like this: stockings, business outfit, attire, and pumps. Pumps like shoe wear, pumps. And I wrote back, no, thank you very much. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna regret it, but I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. What is wrong with this woman? I want to write her an email. What is wrong with you to listen to Harry Potter and watch Harry Potter? Grow up. You're not you act like a teenager. You act like a teenager. You're not a fucking teenager, man. You're not a teenager. What is up with you with Harry Potter? What's going on with you, Meredith? You're fucked in the head with your cray, Tom. Listen to yourself how pathetic you sound. You sound pathetic. You're a fucking adult. You're a fucking adult. Look at how pathetic you sound. You fucking freak. What you can't see? Yeah, why? Why doesn't it show the screen? Asshole. Fucking YouTube. I'm gonna write now. Now an email to them. Fucking assholes. Fucking assholes.
There's 3 in the series. I listened to all of them and they progressively got worse. The first one was the best. But now, like, I don't know what to do with myself. I can't go round 3 with Harry Potter. I just can't do it. So I'm listening to a few of the I think it's Frida McFadden is her name. Right now I'm listening to The Teacher, and I just finished one called Don't Lie to Me or Never Lie to Me.
It's not working. I don't know why it doesn't work.
Don't Lie to Me or Never Lie to Me.
It's not working. I don't know why it doesn't work. It's not working. I don't know why.
Me, and they're really good. They're very very twisty turny, like what's happening? Whoa. Just when you think you've got it figured out. But they're good. The Housemaid, that book was really good, but like I said, there's 3 and progressively it was like, oh, but I listened to them because I'll stick it out. Oh, and I did start the Chronicles of Narnia, but I don't know. I thought it was one book.
I don't know. Maybe you should know that you're fucking over age what? How old are you? Over 45, 50, I don't know, 45 for sure. What are you doing Chronicles of Narnia and reading Harry Potter? Don't you realize that something is messed up with you, that you're fucking in the head? Look at you wearing all these bracelets like a fucking kid, man. You're not a kid, Meredith. Grow up already. Just fucking grow up.
And I
Act
guess
like
it's
a
like
grown up. You're weird. Even your kids are freaked out from you.
bunch of books, but I'm not. I took a break because I listened to like I don't even know what book I'm on, but I had to take a break because I was like, oh, I'm not understanding. I don't understand. I couldn't follow it. I was like, what's happening? What are they saying? I
Annoys
don't
me.
understand the words. So
56
then I went back
Cratel.
to the thriller type book, but that's what I've been listening to, or what I have ended with Harry Potter. And they were so good. Those books were so good. I don't know why I never listened to them or I never read them. I just never did. It just wasn't my jam. But when Dumbledore died, I was like, what the hell? When he died at the end of the book, I was like, I kept thinking, I was like, wait a minute. There's got to be some kind of, they're going to bring him back. Like, there's going to be a potion. There's going to be something. Like, they can't just die. And I was like,
There's no potion, you fucking prick. You fucking kid. You fucking moron, American asshole. There is no potion. It's a fairy tale, you stupid cunt.
what the hell? And he died. And then when Hedwig died, I was like, wait a second. I was really upset. But they were
You're
very
stupid
good
prick.
books. I'm sure
You're
everyone
very upset because you're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid as shit.
alive has listened to Harry Potter or read them, whatever. I still have not seen all the
Continue
movies.
listening to Harry
I
Potter, you
stopped
stupid freak.
at I can't even remember. I think the
Moron.
3rd movie. I
Moron.
haven't finished all the movies, but anyway.
Can't stand
I
stupid
decided to tell you
fucking
what I'm
people.
listening to on Audible right now. So right now it's Frida McFadden and it's The Teacher.
Look at her, the teacher.
And it's The Teacher. Frida McFadden and it's The Teacher.
Hey, Meredith. What is your kid doing on the horse? The kid always riding the horse, right? What's the point of this shit? What is the point of this shit? Honestly. She's not going to do a profession from this. You're just fucking what doing what? She's doing what with her time? She should be doing something else with her time. She's not going to make a profession from this horse riding. You're all fucking delusional freaks in America. Delusional freaks.
Back through the corner to use your space. You're staying on the rail past the gate.
So
You're gonna
stupid,
start
man.
looking to your teal.
What the fuck is the point? What is the point of it? What is the point of it? What is the point of this shit? What is the point of it? You're doing what with your time? Sitting on a fucking horse? Give me a fucking break. If you're not rich, then this is not for you. Let's put it like that. Unless you got a lot of money and you got that kind of desire, then all right. But if you don't got a lot of money, don't even think about spending your time like this. It's called common sense. You know what I mean? But whatever, these fucking idiots. Morons. Fucking morons.
So which way was the turn?
It's the next morning. I never closed the vlog. I'm so sorry. Wednesdays are rough. I run at work to get done by 4:30, to get home, to get changed and ready to go by 5, to be on the road by no later to practice until.
And why are you doing this? For what reason do you do this? Because you're stupid. She's not gonna make a career out of this. And you got to, if she wants to do stuff like that, if your kid wants to do stuff like that, you tell them to do it. You can enable them with money. That's great. That's fantastic. That's already nice enough as it is. But that you take your own fucking time out of your schedule, that's not normal, man. Your kid is a teenager. She's a grown-up. She can do her own shit. You clean her fucking room. You're a fucking enabler. You raise idiots. That's why America is led by idiots, because of parents like you fucking asshole. I don't like you today.
About 8:30, go to Royal Farms, get some dinner, drive
Moron.
back, and get settled and in
Moron,
bed
folks, moron people.
at least by 10:30, 11.
No, I don't care for this. My roommate was making fun of me. Look, I want to share with you about something. I can talk about. So, these are people, they are East European.
Hi. Yes, are you the manager of this place? We visit the worst reviewed
Americans overreacting.
These are East European YouTube content creators, travelers, and they made good content. It is mainly him, but he works with his best friend. And you know what? Guess what? Him and his best friend separated. Surprise? No. Guys, I tell you, it's always about money and power. And let me just show you how cool the friend is, like I can't, in a short moment, for me to explain their friendship and relationship is very hard, but you can see that they were like childhood friends and very bonded, and they grew together. But this asshole, Peter, decided to take, I don't know. There's a reason why Vlad left. Vlad would never have left this show for no reasoning.
Come find out with us.
Look, here you have Vlad, and here you have Peter. Peter is really annoying. He's arrogant. I believe he's arrogant. I never liked the guy. I always loved Vlad. The show is really good, well made. But he's just so fucking annoying, Peter. And Vlad left for a good reason. But you can see that Vlad is a very good comedian, let's put it like that.
Welcome to
Not so, how you call it? Not so insisting, not trying to go down your throat, like not so insisting. Or you like him or not. This guy's annoying. I hate him. I hate you, Peter. I hate you. And I can understand why Vlad left you.
San Francisco. We've already survived the worst reviewed hotel in California, right here in this beautiful car theft capital of the world. Today, we're shifting our focus to the worst reviewed restaurant in the entire state. May God have mercy on our stomach.
Time to find the absolute worst place to eat in California. This is gonna be quite a challenge. TripAdvisor, restaurants, California. Let's open 20 of the biggest cities in this 40 million state, check all the restaurant types and rank them by highest rating. Los Angeles alone has over 10,000 places. So yeah, we're basically digging through tens of thousands of options just to find the absolute bottom.
Do you see that Vlad is in the background? Vlad is the one that makes the best humor.
This might take a while. The worst reviewed restaurant in California is the Pyramid Ale House in Oakland. Sorry, this seems to be closed. So the next one on the list is Annabelle's Pizza and Pasta in Sacramento. Also closed. Apparently bad food and bad service are not sustainable business models in California. Who knew?
Personally, what I think is that this show is called His channel is called PPP Peter. So yeah, Vlad was kind of, his sidekick. And it's his show. But what I think is that the money and success went to his head. And Vlad was kind of like, okay, if it works out and we make some money, cool, why not? And we can have some fun. But Vlad was not really into it, like, yeah, we gotta, like, be competitive. But I think the money got to him. That's what I personally think. I think to Peter, the money got to him, and that's why he kicked Vlad to the side.
Anyway, third time's the charm.
Because that
These
just
two
became too
culinary
complicated.
disasters
Maybe
have
I'm
cleared
wrong.
the way for our absolute
If
winner.
I know the answer, I will let you know.
Or should I say loser,
I'll find it out.
Olga's Cantina at the Disneyland Resort in Anaheim. Wait, what? Out of all places, the worst reviewed restaurant in California is in Disneyland? Okay, this seems to be a replica of the famous Mos Eisley Cantina from Star Wars. Listen, we know nothing about Star Wars, but all right, shut the f up. We have life, okay? We know nothing about Star Wars, but even from a non-nerd perspective, this place looks kind of awesome. Look at all these futuristic space drinks and the design of this place. It just looks cool and so unique. People seem to be enjoying the place, so what went wrong? Why do so many visitors absolutely hate it? Hopefully, the one-star reviews will reveal the full story.
As we were trying to settle in, the hostess returned with 9 additional guests for adults and 5 small children and told us we needed to get friendly with one another. So
Okay, let's watch more. He's with him and Vlad. And then I will show you the end. Look, there's Vlad. You see Vlad, check it out. Vlad makes the whole show. Vlad is the funny part. This guy is just really arrogant. I don't like him at all. I don't like this guy at all. I hope he hears me. I only liked Vlad from the very beginning. Well, I know he's not going to hear me, but I hope Vlad hears me. Vlad, I hope you hear me. I'm behind you. You made the whole show. Your friend is a money greedy, arrogant asshole. And I'm sorry. I'm sure you're disappointed in him as well. People change for success. Why can you not hear me? Open your ears. Okay, so there you have this. And now let's see.
Because
He got some new kids. You can see some new kids. And I hope his show doesn't work well. Without blood, it shall not work. Without blood, your show shall not work. Peter. I just put it out there.
we're in New Zealand, and that time zone doesn't really work for most of you guys. It doesn't work for almost anyone in the
Yeah.
world.
You look like after I don't know what, but don't I don't know.
Don't you know? Don't you know?
I know you
Look,
don't know.
there's nobody here.
Some fucking morons. He got some fucking morons, some fucking monkey goofs. Fuck you, Peter. What did you do to Vlad? I'm gonna write Vlad. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna investigate, guys.
Okay, some people just logged in. Hello. Please reply to us. Say hello. We need that.
We need
Hey,
some
We need your
information.
hello. What's up?
From destroyed people
Tobias.
here.
Okay, 5 people. 4. There's not gonna be a lot of you guys. We're so sorry, but we're in New Zealand, and this is the only time it works for us. Say hello to us. We need that. We need your hello. Come on, behave. Hello. Hello to Slovakia. What's the time in Slovakia?
The time in
What's up,
Slovakia it's 10
10:30 a.m.
Yep.
Hello. Yo, 10:30.
10:30.
Okay, we're
Here
very
is
sorry.
opposite.
We're very sorry for the late hour or maybe early hour or hour that doesn't work. Hello from Greece. What's going on? All right. So, first of all, we smell like shit.
Mhm.
We smell like shit.
Dusty shit.
Shit is it.
So, we just filmed the last scene in New Zealand, the last scene for the entire 3rd season, which is Australia plus New Zealand. And we were filming it early in the morning, and it was very close to a very steep
Hey,
but
Gina.
beautiful hill. So we decided to go for a hike, which ended up being an 8-hour thing. And we just came back. We literally came back like 20 minutes ago, and we smell like shit. Look how it looks around us. It's like a slum. Doesn't look that bad.
Everything
though.
is everywhere.
Yeah, everything is destroyed, and I'm flying back to first northern New Zealand, then Chile, and then Colombia. And these guys are flying to. Oh my God! You're flying to.
We have no idea.
You're flying to
Multiple.
Sydney, then Adelaide, and then you're flying to Indonesia, and then you're flying to Abu Dhabi, and then maybe if the Iran situation allows you, who
We
knows?
hope, we hope,
And then
yes.
you're flying back to Prague.
Directly to
Yes,
Prague from
yes.
Abu Dhabi, yeah.
What
So
lucky-
we didn't
lucky-
really have the opportunity to explain what happened with your flights.
Hey, WD.
I was flying to Australia.
My life, I have hung out, I have taken, I have given, but I have never sold.
Journey because it was Colombia, Chile, New Zealand, Sydney, Australia. But it was doable because I had 2 days. I spent 2 days in a hotels. But these guys were supposed to fly from Prague through Doha to Sydney. But
Yeah.
then 2 days before your flight, it got canceled
Yes.
due to the Iran
Yes.
situation. And well, we had to figure out what the fuck should we do because everything was reserved. All the car rentals or the accommodations, everything was like they.
Wait, Jessica writes, you lost half your viewers. Why? Why do you think that I lost the views? Yeah, I don't care. Honestly, I was just gonna say hello. Anyways, I'm planning to leave. I have nothing to entertain. I'm not even in entertaining mood. I have nothing to work with. But also, you're bored. That's why
They
you're hanging
had
out
to
here.
come.
Yeah, we need to buy the new tickets here. And
They can't even speak English. Look at these people.
it's
Yeah.
so
Losers.
So, and as
Losers.
this was happening, I was already boarding a plane in
Can't
Chile
even speak English.
to New Zealand, which is a 12-hour journey, and we needed to be super
Shut
fast.
up.
We couldn't lose time. So
Hey,
we
Hammy.
first what was the first flight tickets we found? We found a lot of flight tickets through Korea, but they were all sold out.
Basically,
The entire Europe was panicking. It was all sold out.
we was fighting like 5 hours to take the ticket, put it in basket, and pay. But every time we failed because there was someone who want it cheaper as we do. So
or
we lose
faster.
30 times, 30 tickets. Imagine that, 5 hours, whole Europe was buying tickets to Australia.
So like the only ticket that worked for you guys was a flight from Prague to Istanbul to Singapore to Sydney. With only 5 hours of sleep in a small, it wasn't a capsule hotel, but something like that.
No,
Capsule hotel.
4 hours.
But we slept
they
like 3.
came completely fucked. And the worst part is, since we lost 2 days, our only buffer days, let's say the reserve days for unexpected situations, we couldn't not film. We had to film every single day from morning to evening. I cannot. I don't know how.
I'm depressed about that there's no good content on Girl World and people are not doing any good content creation. I'm depressed that SJAM is just disappointing me. I'm depressed that the world is disappointing me. I'm depressed that I have to work and I'm tired. And I'm also depressed I gained weight again. I lost weight and I gained weight. I'm not really managing with my weight. I really gotta take care, guys. And you know what? I will tell you what it is. It is called depression because I'm feeling really downbeat. And when I feel downbeat and not upbeat, I eat sweets and shit I shouldn't be eating. And I've been eating shit I shouldn't be eating. And I gained weight.
How we're not sick at this moment.
We will be.
I think we're all gonna fall sick like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I think like our bodies were in a survival mode and we just couldn't allow to be sick.
Tell them our everyday routine with the vitamins and stuff. What we do.
We work like 16 hours every.
I'm gonna show you something.
Day.
This is my HRV status. I'm not sure if you're gonna show you my HRV status. I should be fucked. Yeah. Will they see it? Yeah. 57. It's in the red. It's in the red zone. So like I think the average sleep was about 5 hours for this trip.
5 or 6.
I would say like five-ish.
5.5. Something.
Yeah. Well, so that's what happened, but we fucking pulled it off. We filmed incredible episodes.
Without Vlad.
Everything was just so good. Surprising episodes, shitholes, best reviewed. Oh my God, best reviewed is gonna be incredible. New Zealand as well. I mean, everything is gonna be spectacular. Super cinematic stuff, super like terrible shitholes. Also some plot twists. It's gonna be an amazing season. So, okay, there are a lot. I expected like 5 people, but there are more here. All right. So first of all, we're going to discuss or answer some of the questions from the post. The most important one, the elephant in the room, where is Vlad? So what happened with Vlad? I can finally reveal it. After filming the US season.
So sad. Guys, it is really sad when 2 friends start something, and one friend fucks over the other friend because they become more successful. And that's exactly what happened here. He knows it. I know it. You know it. We all know it. It's disgusting. It's really gross.
We sat down with Vlad and he said, Peter.
Who is we? It was just you, man. It was just you and him. So who is we? Don't you hear yourself talking shit? There's no we. It's just you and him. It was just you and him, you asshole.
I have a little kid. I realized it's way too much work. It's way too much traveling. I cannot do this anymore. The only thing I could do is respect the decision. So in August, we found out that Vlad will not continue with this series. And I had to conduct a lot of interviews with his replacements, with his potential replacements. I had about 20 interviews, but also editors, but also potential actors. And that's why I'm here with these 2, just spectacular.
fantastic potential actors. Losers. You picked two losers. You look like a loser, Peter, and the people you picked are losers. They will never replace Vlad, and you know it. It will never be the same. It will never be the same. Your show will never be the same. Yeah, Vlad got married and had a kid, but that doesn't mean that he couldn't continue. For sure, you were not treating him fairly, and the guy was like, "What the fuck, man?" And you're like, "Well, it's my show." And the guy's like, "Okay, fine, whatever. Just fucking do your show." He got disgusted of your character, Peter. That's exactly what went down, you fucking piece of shit. And I know it. Vlad, I'm behind you and I got your back.
I know. It's sad, but I mean, we're not 20-year-olds anymore, and he has a family. Plus, there's another factor. We were arguing a lot in the last 2 years with Vlad, and our creative visions were very different. So we just had to agree to disagree, and that was another reason why we ended our professional relationship. So this is the explanation. I'm still going to make a huge video, like a recap or a speech.
That's a
or
very
are we
weak
going to see him
explanation.
more in the next episode?
Very weak explanation. You're disgusting. And your two monkeys behind you are disgusting. You will never replace Vlad.
I think I am more in the next episode now.
Yeah. I think I thought that we shouldn't introduce both of them straight away, but introduce Bogdan
Frank.
first, and then maybe a little cameo for Sasha, so that the audience knows that there may be someone else.
Easter egg. Yeah.
And then in the second and third and all the other episodes, there's gonna be the three of us all the time. But I think Bogdan will be in the videos a little bit more than Sasha, because obviously he's Vlad's brother, and Sasha is like
I didn't even know it's Vlad's brother.
assistant cameraman in the show, but in reality they're both like main cameraman and main editors as well. So we have like a primary editor named Adam, and then we have these two guys who are like secondary editors, and then there's me, who's like the final editor. That's the workflow. All right. So how did you manage to deal with the trouble at arrival? How do you see the chance to save the series? Well, this is a very good question. Very good question. We currently have 2 months to see if something can change with season 2, because it's obviously something very different, and with the new team. And we're also going to set up. Sorry, we're drinking beer. So I'm burping.
Already
like a
done.
motherfucker. You want another one?
Yeah.
All right.
You want also?
No, I'm good with this one. I'm taking it easy. Christina. Can
Christina.
you bring us more beer?
Beer, please.
Yeah.
It's never gonna be it's never gonna be funny the way it was with Vlad. Peter, you surely fucked yourself over big time by whatever you did to Vlad. You should not have done it. You should have given him what he wanted. I think that Vlad never wanted 50-50, but I don't know what it came down to, but I'm sure that Vlad was like, man, like, it's not fair. And I can see this guy's an asshole. You can see he's an asshole. Vlad is not an asshole. That's why I like him.
Yeah, so fucking slaver here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Women.
We really didn't want to say the word female slave, but well, it is what it is.
Open?
No.
Thank you.
Okay.
Pay me.
Okay.
Pay me.
So,
You have the nails.
how did you manage to deal with the trouble at arrival? How do you see the chance? Okay, let's say, well, everyone in the team, not just these two guys, but also the other 6 guys in the team, we all know that if in early June, if things are still fucked as they're right now, we're probably gonna do the 4th season very, very low cost, and then it's gonna be the end. We all know that. That's the truth. That's the transparent
I believe
truth.
without Vlad, there's no
Like,
sense.
nothing has changed. Our monthly costs are still 23 fucking K euros, and it's currently looking really, really poor. But I still have high hopes. I do have high hopes because we changed a lot of things in terms of Patreon strategy.
And
Everyone,
after this, what
yeah,
we experienced.
And I think you're gonna see that season 2 is different. It's gonna be different. Yeah. Cool names, by the way. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, sorry for my bad England. Blah 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 blah. All right. What can we expect to see in the Australian episodes? Okay. I'm gonna give you like one phrase for each episode. Okay, or maybe you start. The worst reviewed hotel in Australia. Give us one sentence. One sentence. Just one sentence.
It's crazy because we see a lot of people.
What guys? Man. So
who
weak.
like
Wow.
drug addict people and
Wow.
some.
What a loser.
I say special people.
He is a loser.
We finally had interactions with drug addicts, and it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a very long episode
What a
because that was
losers, guys,
one
honestly.
fucking shithole. The new strategy of finding the places is finally paying off, and it's terrible. The worst reviewed restaurant of Australia. One sentence. Don't spoil. Try to be like a bit mysterious.
Well, to be honest, guys, I was a little bit scared because I didn't have
awful. I don't know why he didn't take
before. Guys already had, but me, first time, and I'm like big guy, you know, so I was like a little bit like shy to experiment because I didn't know what to expect. So for me, it was very authentic.
Okay, that was more than mysterious. You should be a bit more particular.
It was sucks.
No, I think there's gonna be the Australian episode is gonna have one huge plot twist. It's gonna be one huge plot twist.
Yeah. That was that.
What? I'm about to finish eating. I'm eating right good.
He eats like a moron. Look at how he eats. Who eats like that? Who eats like that? Like a fucking handicap. Who eats like that?
I'm eating right good.
Like a handicap. Fucking handicap.
What? I'm about to finish drinking. I'm eating right good.
Asshole. He writes me to jingle his pingle and I go work my ass off, man, and I hardly am able to pay my I can pay my bills, but I can hardly buy myself shit. Let's put it like that. I can pay my bills, but for me, I need to buy myself stuff. I need to buy myself a lipstick. I need to buy myself a nail polish. Why should I be sending SJAM money? Tell me this now when I work for it and he does not. Who am I? Why am I meant to do that for him?
Sure. Let's show him count.
Look at him eating like a pig. He has no shame. He has no shame to wake up. He has no shame to wake up and to go drink while we all got to worry about working, getting work, having work, paying our bills, and he doesn't worry about it, and he has no shame about it either. It's just gross. It's not weird, it's gross. It really is, guys. Look at him. Disgusting, no? Keeks enables this. He likes him living like this. She's like, yeah, continue every day like this, Jam. Just don't go away. Just don't leave. What's wrong with you, man?
The fish.
The guy's even insulting you, saying,
Wow. A little salt. What's up?
look at him. Look at him.
Steve.
And what's he gonna do next? He's gonna come streaming again and drink his drinks and complain that he doesn't have a job, and it's just all the time the same thing. And whatever. Whatever.
I'm gonna go now.
Where are you going?
You have a great day.
You're going where? Where are you going, S-Jam? Where are you going? Now he's gonna go sleep. He feels his belly. He's gonna go sleep. Then he will wake up and start drinking again and stream again. That's exactly what's gonna happen, guys. And me personally, I don't have the time to entertain anymore. I'm not in a good mood today, as you have noticed. I don't have any humor in me at all. Life has kind of beaten me down, or has been beating me down, and I'm not in a good mood. But I survive. I won't put it out on you. I won't let it out on you. I came, I said hello, I hung out a little bit. I say thank you for hanging out with me. Craig, Hammy, Pause, HRH, Gina. Thanks a lot, Kiki Banana. Thanks for hanging out. And Stinky, we see each other when we see each other. If I have something entertaining to talk about, joke about, if I'm in a good mood, fine. But now myself, I'm not in a good mood. I'm not in a really good place, but I'm not going to put it on you. I'm not here to trauma dump. I can deal with it on my own. And don't you worry. I come here to, laugh. And when I don't have what to laugh about, I say peace, peace, peace.